and hello everyone, welcome to Oshim Sashim channel. Today we are going to discuss about the garments sector in Bangladesh. The garment industry of Bangladesh has been the key export division and a main source of foreign exchange for the last 25 years. At present, the country generates about $5 billion worth of products each year by exporting garment. The industry provides employment to about 3 million workers, of whom 90% are women. Two non-market elements have performed a vital function in confirming the garment industry's continual success. These elements are A. Quotas under Multi-Fiber Arrangement 1, MFA, in the North American market, and B. Special market entry to European markets. The whole procedure is strongly related with the trend of relocation of production. During the last 3 decades, this industry has rapidly grown due to policy support from the government, the availability of cheap labor, quota facility, cash incentives against export, and entrepreneurial skills such as dynamism of private sector entrepreneurs, among others. However, over the years the industry faced serious problems, including legitimacy threats in connection with labor rights and factory working conditions, health, and safety issues. Over and above, recently the industry is fraught with many disadvantages due to COVID-19. However, it appears that it is trying to ride out the crises with strong commitment and dynamic approach. 5 facts about the garment industry in Bangladesh. The garment industry in Bangladesh is huge. As previously stated, the garment industry is the #1 business in the country. Bangladesh is the second largest individual country in the world for apparel manufacturing, second only to China. H&M, Target, and Marks & Spencer are among the global brands that contract with garment factories in Bangladesh for clothing production. According to the Bangladesh Terry Towel and Linen Manufacturers and Exporters Association, 110 companies are producing home textile and terry towel items in the country. The factories employ nearly 65,000 workers and have investments totaling around $1.20 billion. The international market size of the textile segment is around $26 billion. According to the Bangladesh Export Processing Zones Authority, BPZA, Sonar Cotton has exported products worth $19.73 million since 2003. The minimum wage is not a living wage. The average garment industry worker will work for 12 hours a day and make about $95 a month. The majority of these workers are women who support several relatives and live paycheck to paycheck. The first backlash this industry suffered was during the late 1990s, which was a threat arising from the use of child labor or so-called sweatshop. The industry was exposed to a serious threat of legitimacy from the Western buyers. However, with the help of ILO, GMI, Western's buyers, local and international NGOs, and policy support of the government, it successfully regained its legitimacy and the RMG sector became child labor-free by the end of 2004. The garment industry in Bangladesh has a history of disaster. 2 garment factory disasters, one in 2012 and one in 2013, left almost 1,200 garment factory workers dead. Following these incidents, many changes occurred to improve labor regulations and safety conditions in the garment factories. Many companies contracting with these factories also stepped up, paying full wages to workers unable to return, as well as providing compensation to injured workers and families of those who had died. The COVID-19 pandemic has hit the garment industry in Bangladesh hard. Millions of workers are unemployed due to the global pandemic. The Bangladesh Garment Manufacturers Export Association, GMI, reported that 1,025 factories experienced cancellations of export orders totaling 864.17 million items worth $2.81 billion. The GMI president also reported a 50% decrease in orders and does not expect the sales to bounce back for at least another year. Although Bangladesh law requires employers to pay severance, few actually do. There are no unemployment benefits in Bangladesh. Many displaced garment workers fear that they will die of starvation if they do not die of COVID-19 first. Pre-existing shortcomings of the Bangladeshi garment industry are being highlighted. Long-standing issues of the industry include a lack of unity among the 16 trade unions, political pressure by industry owners and big brands, loopholes in the country's labor laws, and a disconnect between a practical living wage and the legal minimum wage. After most factories shut down because of COVID-19, the Bangladeshi government issued a $600 million bailout for all manufacturing industries in Bangladesh. The garment sector received the majority of this, but the amount barely covered about a month's salary for all the workers in the garment industry. It goes without saying that, no guarantee that COVID-19-like pandemic will not come again. So the lesson we learned for future is to redesign the business models. For example, apparel industry needs to make a backup of supply chain for basic raw materials and maintain provisions for lag time, as well as looking for alternative sources of raw materials. In order to achieve sustainable future expansion, Bangladeshi garments and textile sector need to explore some of the untapped markets globally, considering the present socio-economic and geopolitical issues. That's all up today. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment and share this video to all of your friends. Subscribe this channel for more upcoming videos and press the bell icon. See you next time.